The AFP has an advice to the public on prank callers, particularly those bearing messages of bomb threats. The AFP wants recipients of such calls to stay alert and calm and get as much information as possible from the caller. Sam Ramirez has the details.
In times like this, one can never know when bad elements will attack. Just this June, a personnel from a commercial building in Global Bonifacio City, Taguig, received a call saying that there's an improvised explosive device planted somewhere inside the building. But when the Philippine National Police searched the place, the threat turned out to be a hoax. According to Major Emmanuel Garcia, Deputy Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Public Affairs Office, an improvised explosive device or IED is different from a bomb, which is commonly interchanged by the public.
Ang tinatawag na bomb na yan ay hindi po bomba, ano po yan po ay IED or improvised explosive device. Kasi po ang mga bomba, these are military munitions, no? Pero ang IED po might come from military source, commercial source, or yung homemade or indigenous source.
Major Garcia also gave some steps that the public should observe when there is an IED threat.
Kapag nandiyan na yung mga authorities, cooperate, and then wag pong mag-usyoso dahil ang mga trained individuals lamang po ang dapat na nandyan at yung ating pong K9 and EOD ay pupunta po upang ma-determine kung meron nga pong eksplosibo at kung may positive identification ng eksplosibo o anumang pampasabog, ay papasok po yung ating EOD at maglalagay po ng tinatawag na water disruptor upang ma-disrupt, no, yung device na nandoon.
In the event that you receive an IED threat call, Major Garcia advised to keep the caller on the line for as long as you can and get as much information from the caller.
Keep the caller as long as possible. Ibig sabihin, kausapin po ninyo yung caller ng mahabang panahon. No? Get as much information as you can, like saan inilagay ang IED, anong oras sasabog, bakit siya nagpapasabog at sino ang target, ano ang dahilan, at tingnan yung background noise, nasa tabi ba siya ng terminal, meron bang mga tricycle, meron bang mga sasakyan, tahimik pa, may mga ibon ba, and then yung kanyang punto, meron ba siyang intonation, ano ang dialect or language na ginamit niya.
In situations like this, it is needed for civilians and passers-by to stay alert but be as calm as possible so that further commotion may be prevented. Reporting for the People's Television, I am Sam Ramirez.